Hey guys, it's Elena. Welcome to my channel, and just kidding, you're not new here because it's gonna be my first video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elena, and today we're gonna be talking about the vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant, their C Firma. I started using this product November 23rd of 2018 all the way to December 22nd. So I used it for about 30 days, and I have a picture of the before and the after, just so you guys can see what my skin looked like all the way from the beginning to the end. And let me tell you, the change is pretty drastic, which you will see, further down the video. So week one, my skin was pretty irritated, and excuse me, that's my dog. Week one, this wasn't really getting along with my skin pretty well. Louie! Thought of returning it because it just wasn't sitting well with it. It's probably because I've never used vitamin C on my skin before, and a lot of people say that you really should build up your tolerance, which may have led to why I broke out a lot, but I just kept on using it, like I said, for 30 days, and the results were really great. But week one, my skin didn't like it at all. It was really itchy and really irritated. I did use it on its own, but when I went to week two, I decided to use just a carrier oil with it from The Ordinary. It's their rosehip seed oil, and it's really lightweight, so I used it with this, which is, this on its own, it's kind of hard to spread around your skin. So like I said, I did use the carrier oil with it, and it just smoothed out the entire product completely, which I love. So I do recommend using a carrier oil with it. Week two, my skin broke out a lot. It was probably at its worst. It was really red, and there was just so much texture on my skin. There was acne like underneath my skin that was gonna come out, and like you couldn't pop those kind of pimples. And there were also a lot of breakout along my forehead, which I usually don't break out along my forehead. And then week number three it was kind of starting to heal, but there were also a lot of breakouts that were gonna come out. But oh, just kidding, no. It was breakouts that were underneath my skin that were starting to surface. And a lot of like the white tiny little pimples, that you kind of have, or that I have along the chin, they went away because I popped them, but don't do that. The redness started to go down because it started to get used to this product. I do recommend to keep using it. The breakouts, like the purging, will pass like it did for me. Week number four was the week of healing, and everything was kind of starting to settle down. The redness went down by a lot, and my breakouts turned from, like the gross little surfaced acne to just post-acne marks, so my blemishes. And I do get bad blemishes after each acne, which sucks, but whatever. So yeah, that's basically how it went for my skin. It was really, really bad in the beginning, but it really started to settle down. And I've been using this product for about 2 months now, and it hasn't irritated my skin at all. Every time I use it, my skin is just used to it now, and it actually likes it. So it took its time to kind of adjust to, this active ingredient. It comes in this UV protective packaging, and it's like nice and tightly packaged, so the air can't go through it, and also the sunlight can't get through it either, which spoils the serum a lot quicker. And they do say to not keep this product for more than, what was it, like 6 months?
It says it in the back.
It does. 6 months. They do suggest it to be used every morning, which I used every morning as well. And I made sure to use a good SPF with it. It's actually a pretty strong vitamin C. That's why I broke out with it. If it was less potent in the vitamin C, it probably wouldn't have made me break out as much because, like I said, I haven't used vitamin C in the past before. So, yes.
But the aftermath of it all is so rewarding.
I know, right? So, like I said, it took a while for my skin to get used to it, but now, like you have seen in the photo, I'll actually put the before and after right next to each other, like the first week and the last week, just so you can see the difference. One is like Purge 101, and then the other one is like just nice and healing. The last week, I forgot to mention that the bumps, like, they all went away and was actually fairly smooth, which I didn't usually have smooth skin like that before. But in the beginning, there was just so much texture. The worst, like I said, was week 2 when everything was just coming out, because I think that this speeds up your cellular turnover, which kind of made my, like the acne that was going to come out anyway, like the pimples, they all just came out at once. That was not a good week. This vitamin C is retailed for $80. That is very expensive for me. But is it worth it? I do think that it's worth it because the results really paid off. I usually tell people that come into my store where I work at, whatever you do for your skin, you're gonna get back. Let's talk about the texture of the serum. So I usually do just one pump and I do like a few drops of the carrier oil, but I'll show you kind of like what it looks like when you pump it out. I don't know, is it focusing? It's kind of, it's definitely thicker than oil, but that's why I like to use a carrier oil with it, especially this light one over here.
It almost feels like the same oil you get when you squeeze like a lemon or an
Well,
orange.
it's thicker than that.
No, like you know the oil from the skin of the lemon?
No, there's an oil with the skin of the
Yeah,
lemon.
like when it comes out, when you squeeze it, you get a little bit of the oil from the lemon or the...
Oh, I get it from oranges.
Oranges.
Yes. So this is actually pretty sticky on the back of my hand, and it takes some getting used to that stickiness, but like I said, like I don't care. I just want my skin to be good. So I will put...
It doesn't feel sticky after your moisturizer though.
No, not after my moisturizer. It didn't feel sticky. I don't really like that stickiness, especially in the beginning. Week number 1 was really gross. I didn't like the feeling at all. So when I use this oil, that stickiness kind of, I mean, it doesn't go away, but it definitely helps not feel so gross and sticky. I just don't like sticky things.
That's sticky.
Well, to each their own, Ashley.
My skin just like inhales that thing.
Yeah, my sister, she literally used to put like what was it? Like she would put like one nice layer and she'd take another pump and she'd like press it in her skin.
Yeah, I would bathe in it.
She would literally bathe in it.
I was the one that got everyone started with that.
Yeah, she got me started in it because her skin wasn't that great, so she started using this. Some woman from Sephora helped her out, and I saw her really good results and she started raving about it, so I had to try it out. Thanks, Ash. Guys, follow her at Ashley Hinch. What is it? What is it? At Ashley Hinch, guys.
Comment link down below.
So I will put my Instagram and her Instagram down below because she's my sister and I love her. So my Instagram is at ELEINA.HINCH. I usually post a lot about my skincare and what I currently use. So you can see like all the updates on there.
And this isn't an ad.
No, this is not an ad.
I wish Drunk Elephant paid us to do
I
this.
wish. That would be really cool.
What'd you say?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Drunk Elephant recently changed an ingredient in this. So, what is it? Is this the old one that we have?
Yeah.
I actually have the old one, but they reformulated it and they took out an ingredient, I believe, and added a new one. Don't quote me on it. But they did something like that because they wanted it to be sold in the UK?
UK,
Canada?
Canada,
Australia?
there's certain ingredients that you can't sell, so they had to replace
Yeah.
something.
So I actually have the old one. I still love the old one. I've tried the new one. It's, oh, what is it? It's like thicker, right? It's thicker. All right, so that concludes everything for this video. I hope I didn't miss anything, and if you have any further questions, you can always comment down below what you think, or comment down below what you want to see next. And I'll actually put a link of this product in the description box as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you learned something from this video today. And I hope you have a good day. Bye. No.
I was gonna say I'd kill you. I'm
I
just
look
like,
nervous.
wait, I forgot what I'm even learning about.
You forgot? You just flew by.
I was like, what is it?
I talked about the product. I talked about the before and the after.
Ew.